The Robert Frost poem, The Road Not Taken, begins,
Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both and be
but the
one
story
traveler.
of Joe Parker's life is one of a man who heard the call to law and to the ministry, and found a way to travel both roads.
To use the word callings for both of these is very important. Both have a written text with history, with words, with context that I study. So the study skills I use to study the law were the same and are the same skills I use in studying theology and the Bible.
He was called to the law and called to the Christian ministry. And I believe that he has demonstrated exceptional qualities in both roles. What set him apart to us was that he had the intellectual ability and the oratorical ability. He was very, very good in a courtroom.
Listening to him give a closing argument to a jury and listening to him preach a sermon to his congregation is one and the same.
And when you combine the Old Testament and the New Testament understanding of hospitality...
Ken Oden and I both joked about the fact that we had a prosecutor, and I think maybe the only one I've ever seen, who at the end of final argument had a defendant possibly more afraid of going to hell than going to jail.
How many people who are lawyers in town can you say both teaches preaching at Baylor University's seminary and teaches trial advocacy at the University of Texas Law School? That's a unique combination, and that takes unique skill.
And so in my mind, there's no conflict, they're very compatible. There is nothing I have done or experienced that I don't use even today. Every experience that I've had has somehow converged into this moment, and what I do in our community, what I do in my life. It helps me to know how to balance. And of course, in the background of all this, I've got a wife of 41 years.
He's a great family man. I think he's a wonderful husband to Laverne. It's wonderful to see the strength of their marriage and their family. He's a great example in every way of what you want your kids to emulate. Proud to know him. Proud I gave him his first job as a lawyer. He owes it all to me. Remember that.
Joe is a magnet. He draws people to him. There's a famous line from Mark Twain. He draws the world to his chest and hugs and hugs and hugs. And that's Joe.
They just don't make him any better than Joe Parker.
I would like to thank my wife. I'd like to thank my daughters. I'd like to thank my congregation. I'd like to thank this community, all of which have allowed me to practice being a husband, being a father, being a pastor, being a community servant. And I appreciate the support that they've given me.
Joe, I can't tell you how proud I am of you, how fantastic it is to see your life, your soul recognized in such a fantastic way. Congratulations, Joe.
Joe, congratulations to you. I can think of no more deserving person to receive this award. And congratulations to the bar for having the wisdom to bestow it upon you.